Developments from Hyderabad, this in connection with the Jharkhand political thriller. Now, the MLAs have left from the Hyderabad airport or the resort, I believe. I'm not sure. We're seeing those visuals coming in. These are the latest visuals coming in from Hyderabad. In fact, yes, so the JMM MLAs have left from the resort. They are moving to the Hyderabad airport. They're en route Hyderabad airport now. So they're leaving the resort where they were camping for a few days now, because, of course, there were fears of poaching, as JMM had expressed, and they were moved to Hyderabad. Now, ahead of the floor test tomorrow, they will be going back to Ranchi. So these are the latest visuals. Republic TV. My colleague Neri, in fact, is there tracking that those cars where the JMM, in which the JMM MLAs are going to the Hyderabad airport. And Neri, these are the first exclusive pictures on Republic TV. The MLAs are now heading to airport and they will be flying to Ranchi.
Well, yes, that's right. What we are seeing right now is that the cavalcade of all these Jharkhand MLAs, which you are seeing right now in the screen, where you are seeing that all the MLAs of Jharkhand have started from the resort. They were staying in resort from last 2 days. On Friday, they had landed here from Ranchi, and just to make sure that the numbers are intact, they do not fall short of any numbers ahead of the floor test. We are seeing that right now, as we are showing you the visuals of the bus in which the JMM leaders, JMM MLAs, along with their alliance partners, who are now heading towards the Begumpet airport, a long convoy of the leaders and also Congress supporters who have come along with, who are now heading towards the airport, because we are seeing that tomorrow being the floor test, very important day for JMM, because remember, after Champai Soren had taken oath as the Chief Minister on Friday, they had flown down all their MLAs to Hyderabad to make sure that poaching or any sort of horse trading of these MLAs do not take place, and that is the reason why all these MLAs were brought down to Hyderabad. They were staying in a resort in Hyderabad around 30 to 35 kilometers away in the city outskirts. All these MLAs were staying at this particular resort, and also very important, very crucial point in time, because definitely a lot of political developments which have been taking place in Jharkhand, where we were seeing how political turn of events which took place after the arrest of after the turn of events which had taken place in Jharkhand, and also at the same time what we are seeing that
Yes, Aneri, of course, Republic TV is tracking the JMM MLAs, and we are getting those exclusive visuals first on Republic TV. And Aneri, my colleague, is tracking that cavalcade where the MLAs are heading back now. They are supposed to leave for Ranchi, and they are now headed to the airport, as she was telling us at how crucial this is right now. And what we understand is that, Aneri, there were reports of Revanth Reddy might be accompanying the MLAs, or are you picking up on anything, any senior leader of the Congress is going to take care of them or not? What are you picking up on that?
Well, Rakshita, what we are seeing right now is that all these, all the convoy of the bus, because this is the very bus in which all the JMM leaders, JMM MLAs are in this particular bus. What we are learning is that there could be a possibility that these MLAs are now heading towards Shamshabad airport, is what we are learning. So there is a possibility of change in route, is what we are being told. They are now being taken to Shamshabad airport, and from there they will be going in a flight to Ranchi, is what we are being told, because as you can see right now, as we are following this particular bus in which JMM MLAs along with the Alliance MLAs, they are also in this particular bus. They were staying in the resort here since last 2 days, and also at the same time they They are now heading towards the airport. They just started some time back from the resort, and also at the same time, very important day for them tomorrow after the swearing-in ceremony of Champai Soren as the Chief Minister. We had seen that a lot of political developments had taken place after the arrest of Hemant Soren. So definitely we'll have to see how it turns out to be for JMM tomorrow, because numbers are very important for them at this point in time to make sure to form the government in the state of Jharkhand. Rakshita.
Right, of course, it's very important, as you just pointed out, Aneri, and legislators are now, viewers, as we speak, they are moving to the airport. They are en route the airport, and we of course understand that this is going to be a big challenge for the JMM to keep the flock together. Tomorrow is the day when they have to prove a majority, when Champai Soren has to prove majority, even as on the other hand we have Hemant Soren. He has been questioned once again by the ED, and right now what we understand is that all the MLAs who were camping in the resort in Hyderabad will be returning back to Ranchi so that they prove a majority. So there will be, of course, a lot of security also, what we understand, around the airport. Tell us more about the arrangements there. What have you been picking up, Aneri, about how JMM has, along with Congress, has tried to keep the flock together, because it has been difficult, of course, and it's a very, very challenging time for any party in this sort of a situation to keep its flock together. On one hand, you have Hemant Soren, who is being questioned by the ED continuously, and Champai Soren, just as he swears in, he has to now prove a majority tomorrow and also keep the party together and prove a majority.
Well, that's right, Rakshita, because it's very important for JMM to make sure that on the floor of the house ahead of the floor test, which is all set to take place tomorrow.
Before that, all these MLAs are now being heading to the airport, is what we are seeing, because this is the very bus in which all these
MLAs are there, and they are a long cavalcade of the Congress leaders, because remember, these all MLAs were brought. Because remember, all these MLAs were brought down here on Friday, and now they are heading back to Ranchi, is what we are being told, and now they are heading to airport. From there, they will be taking a special flight and leaving.
Brace yourselves for a revolutionary leap into the world of news with the Republic World app. We are not merely presenting a news app. We at Republic TV are ushering in a new era of digital news consumption. The Republic World mobile app has the essence of power of breaking news and the heartbeat of our impactful shows seamlessly integrated into a singular dynamic platform for you. Join us, viewers, in an experience that goes beyond conventional news reporting. Don't merely witness the news, become a part of it. Download the Republic World app, now available on both the Google Play Store and the Apple App Store.
Now, the Indi seems to be falling apart completely. At this time in Jammu and Kashmir, reports suggest that the Congress is eyeing all the 5 seats for the Lok Sabha election and is now exerting pressure on the PDP and the National Conference for the same. Now, this comes as the tussle for seat sharing continues. And for more on this, I'm being joined by my colleague Gursimran Singh on the broadcast right now. Gursimran, of course, we've been tracking and we've been getting such reports over quite a few days now. And once again, we understand the Congress wants to have the entire, seat, all the seats. It's demanding seats from the PDP, NC, and the tussle is being witnessed in other states and now in the valley also?
See, when it comes to the Jammu and Kashmir, the Congress party is trying to mount pressure on the Kashmir-based political parties by saying that it is the workers' aspiration that workers wants them to contest all 5 seats in Jammu and Kashmir. While hitting back at the Congress, the National Conference has made it amply clear that the vote share which the Congress is claiming that they have got in 2019 is because of the National Conference, because National Conference gave a free way to the Congress when it comes to 2 seats of the Jammu region, of which one is now part of the Kashmir Valley seat, South Kashmir seat, that is after the delimitation that has taken place of the parliamentary seats. So now it is war of words that has broken between the National Conference and the Congress party, wherein the Congress is trying to dominate and play a big brother role, but the National Conference is making it amply clear that they have won 3 out of 5 seats in 2019 and they wish to contest all the seats. That means all the seats of the Valley, National Conference is willing to contest them again. And they are saying that they are having a ground support. But on the other hand is the Congress party that is relying on the workers' aspirations, claims that they want to contest it is the workers' aspiration that the Congress party should contest in the Kashmir Valley. Now it has to be seen where this alliance goes, because it seems that this alliance is heading to nowhere, as the People's Democratic Party, which won no seat in 2019, they also want to contest the seats. And if the situation remains like this, we are expecting that somewhat a new term that the alliance partners have coined is the friendly contest. They will be coming with the same, and all parties will contest on all seats, and then they will name it as friendly contest and saying that no matter whosoever wins, the alliance will win in Jammu and Kashmir. This is what seems for now. But on 6th of February, that is what we are getting to know, that Farooq Abdullah will be in Jammu. On 7th, Omar Abdullah will also be in Jammu. At the same time, it is expected that Mehbooba Mufti too will come to Jammu, and here only they will have a series of meetings with their party cadres. Maybe it's highly possible that the alliance meetings might also take place, in which they want that something should come concrete out of this. But the ground cadre, if we speak, they are ready, and the Congress has done the screening of all the 5 Lok Sabha candidates, which means that the Congress is preparing to fight all the seats on its own as well.
Brace yourselves for a revolutionary leap into the world of news with the Republic World app. We are not merely presenting a news app. We at Republic TV are ushering in a new era of digital news consumption. The Republic World mobile app has the essence of power of breaking news and the heartbeat of our impactful shows seamlessly integrated into a singular dynamic platform for you. Join us, viewers, in an experience that goes beyond conventional news reporting. Don't merely witness the news, become a part of it. Download the Republic World app, now available on both the Google Play Store and the Apple App Store.